This is Major McCordite from Task Force Venom. Today we have an after-action report, two after-action reports for Operation Valkyrie Part 3. This is Team 2. I believe there were 3 teams deployed. This team has a half and half CAG, or Delta Force, fire team, and then a Viking fire team, who is the 75th Rangers. So, run you through it. Here we are on Farmhouse at nighttime. We have with us Mad Dog leading, that is Major Smith. He is commander role. Myself, McCordite, I am the RTO observer, calling for fire. On the CAG fire team, we also have Blue and Living, who is Texas Crazy. Blue and Texas are the primary Overwatch as gunner and marksman. CAG is supposed to perform Overwatch duties for Viking as they assault each objective. For the assault team, Viking is being led by PFC Hicks and assisted by Specialist Andre, who is Hell Demon. Also, with them are Privates States, who is JNE, and then Private Living. All in all, everything went really well. You'll find this is a pretty short AAR for Farmhouse, and we're going to jump into it. I was not leading this one, so I can't tell you every order that was given, mostly because I was calling for fire. I also went down a couple times, but you'll see that things went fairly smoothly. I don't think we had any close calls. So, let's jump into it. CAG team is assembled on the south side or east side of the road here, and then the Rangers are assembling on the west side. The first orders for the Delta Force fire team were to follow the Rangers behind and provide coverage and support. And so you'll see that's what we do. I'm gonna speed up time. We'll get eyes on what's actually going down here. Marksman set up on the road here, watching. Great positioning. We have some people pushing up from the assault team, making their way over. Everybody's kind of just getting set up. Rangers started sprinting in, but we'd already started engaging targets, so enemy was riled up, got excited, started pushing them. No nods on Hicks there. I'm surprised he's able to see. Maybe he's got some camera turned up. I'm covering the left side, you can see. Just get eyes on some of the positioning. Probably would have suggested to keep them... Come on, what's going on here? Oh, I can actually move my camera around. I was unable to do this the other day. I would have probably expected the marksman or gunner to be positioned up back here, watching the roadway. And then ordered the assault team to push up left. CAG holding this entire intersection. That's probably what I've suggested. I think Mad Dog told the assault team to push left along that backside, and then myself and him and I went up to this hilltop to get Overwatch on sort of the battlefield and kind of flank the enemy as they spawned and came at the objective from the northeast, while the gunner marksman maintained coverage on the road. I believe that's what ended up going down. Wow, this fucking AI is really laying into us. For some reason, I can raise my camera, but I can't lower it. Assault team moves up along the road. Nice column formation. If anyone came from the right side, they could get online pretty well. They have coverage from the rear a little bit, but I think the gunner marksman being back here is probably not that effective. They're gonna gain total control over that little corner up there, which is good because you will see a lot of guys moving back and forth up here. 100% you're going to see guys this entire time. We just constantly suppress those guys. Not a whole lot on the right side over here. We were lucky we didn't get kind of flanked. The assault team's already pushing in. We haven't lost anyone at this point. I want to point that out. Assault team is already breaching. Let's get eyes on that. It looks like there were no contacts in the main room. And they're starting to move in. We're going to slow things down. Okay, good security. Let's watch the rear. Nice, good coverage on that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that positioning actually with RTO or with the gunner and marksman because they actually can shoot kind of all the way through here. That post gets in the way a little bit, but it's a pretty good spot. I want to see how far they can see. Yeah, they can actually hit this front door here. That's really good positioning. I would probably divide them up, one there, one on the back side over here, so they can shoot deep into the room. At this point, no one has been downed. We just finished securing the objective and started defense. At this point, I think the marksman gunner were ordered to move. I could be wrong. Mad Dog and I were still holding the right side. Our goal is to keep this door pretty well covered and open. Because if we keep this door well suited and covered, then all they have to worry about is mostly the downstairs, and they don't have to worry about the upstairs. And that allows somebody to sit up here and be completely safe in the worst case scenario. Still, everybody is up, everybody's alive. Let's look at some positioning. We got one in the stairwell, one in this main room, and two second deck here. I don't know if they were clearing that or not, but it's going to be a rough day for these guys down here. Yep. He's getting overrun here. Who is this? Let's find out who that is. So that's Breacher. Is that helping? Yep. That's Andre. Getting pretty well overwhelmed here. I think Hicks just made it downstairs to support. Let's see. Texas here. Mad Dog. Alright, yeah, so here we go. We got States in the corner there. Excellent fire support called in on the back here. Danger fucking close though. Mad Dog essentially got that shit perfectly on target to take out all the enemies on the backside without hitting our guys. I can't believe that didn't kill any of our guys. At this point, Andre's the only person who's been downed. So that was actually a really good fire support call. I probably would have called it in laterally, but it worked out. Pretty good coverage, I'd say, on these bottom floors. Enemy didn't really rush from the back side at all, and I think that's mostly in part because our gunner and marksman had this all pretty well suppressed. I love that these two pushed up here and owned this side, because that is a bitch when you don't have coverage on this backside. It's really great when you start just taking the fight to them over here. I love that, and I also love usually having someone second deck here, shooting out this window towards that corner. That's really nice as well. Couple squirters, marking, taking some shit down here. I think Mad Dog and I deal with this guy. Let's speed up time here. We're still back here, by the way. Getting ready to call. I think we're getting ready to move. Yeah, there we go. Speed things up. I think we kept hearing this guy screaming and we didn't know what to make of it. A lot of guys rushing us here. Yep. I think Lewis got capped there. It's tough when they start taking the fight to you while you're just, you know, restocking on previous objective. A lot of dudes dead in the corner. Got one on the rear here. That's unfortunate. So we've already pushed up to the corner of the road. I think the orders were for Viking to move along the road towards the main entrance, and then Cag would hit the back entrance. That's pretty tough. I think that road is a death trap. Essentially, what happens is you'll have guys spawn over here on the east side, guys over here, and they'll shoot through these trees because the AI is finicky like that, and they can shoot through these trees so you can't even see them, and you're taking shots from both sides, and it's all because the AI can see through smoke and trees and shit. So in this game particularly, that's like a tough thing to do. I was watching the rear and I killed this fucker. Because that's what you do, rear security. Alright, Vikings pushing up. Right now we have, Lewis is the only person who's gone down. Okay. Cag's gonna get stacked up on that doorway. Let's see what happens over here. I'm actually really curious. I'm not sure who this is or what they're doing, but it looks like we're trying to do a stagger column on both sides of the road. I'm fine with that. That's cool. It's always good. And then they actually got inside pretty quick. Really, really excellent movement. Excellent movement by these two guys. You had two guys on either side of the stairwell moving up. One watch left, one watch right. This guy peels off, and this guy goes up the main door, I think. Yep. And then you got two in here following up the front man. Really awesome movement. I think that was excellent. While Cag is breaching, we've already flashed this area and I pushed far left. My goal is to move far left because Viking's already in there. I don't want to get in their way. And then Mad Dog holds short and takes control of this balcony here. And I think our gunner's still up, but I don't know where our gunner is. Oh, he pushed forward. He pushed forward. So he meets whoever this is. And we get some friendly fire there. Alright, who was that? Let's see who that was. I just want to know, that's all. Aha, Hicks! Aha! Hicks again. It's you. Alright, so I push up to secure the explosives from here and gain control of the courtyard because I know none of my guys are in my way over here. I can start killing anything I see moving. Had to load. Lost some shit. That guy blew himself up. Mad Dog's putting fire down so I can push up. And we start taking control of the courtyard. Mad Dog wanted to... Oh, I called in the dirty bomb to talk at this point. Let them know we found a dirty bomb. Please advise. They ordered us to blow it up, set charges. I let them know we demoed it. And secure the objective, proceeding Charlie. So it was good because our actual objectives here were to secure and take care of any dirty bombs. Probably wouldn't want to detonate a dirty bomb, but in this case, I have no choice. So I got coverage. Dirty bomb's taken care of. We've lost a couple people at this point. Lewis and States are down, while we have coverage from the rest of the team. Hicks. I think Andre's still up over there. Yep. I called it in. Charges set. Let's speed this up. So here's what's crazy is we actually had 3 guys come up from behind us here, and that was pretty unexpected. So what happens is I turn around, I head over there to deal with that. Because I'm sitting here calling in on the radio. Everyone runs that way. I was like, I'll go back the direction we came because I thought that would be safe. Nope. Contacts on the rear. Crazy. And two of them get killed by that weapons cache. And then somebody drops the last. Hicks drops the last guy. Crazy that they came up behind us like that. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done about it. And you'll see on the minimap the enemy is just pushing towards us across the road. They don't even care. They're on their way. We've got Overwatch set up with the MG here. Beautiful suppression. Loving it. Loving it. I think that's blue on the gun. I could be wrong. Yeah, he's got an M60. So I was ordered, I believe, to call in a fire mission on that building over there. I don't know what it was. I think I'd take a knee to call it in on the RTO, and then some shit happens while I'm sitting here. Grenade lands on me, and no... Oh, IED drone. Nobody... I didn't hear anyone say ID drone. No word from anyone, but I guess everybody heard it, because I'm the only one left to fuck out there calling shit on the RTO. So that sucked. I wish somebody, like, tapped me or something, let me know there was a drone coming in, because everybody else lived and I died. Too busy on Discord trying to call shit in. Can't hear both sides. That's funny shit. Look at this guy squirting around back. Alright, speed time up. Alright, come on, boys. Looks like we got a small force of tangos pushing on the south of the road here. But the team has pretty good coverage over that. They don't even care, they're just moving. I don't know what's going on with those enemies. Decent coverage of the road, just move and get up. Someone keeps checking behind them, that's good. So we have a bit of rear coverage. I think that's Mad Dog. I believe the goal is for CAG to hold the bottom floor and assault team secure top. Oh yeah, beautiful flash grenade by, I think, Andre. I think Andre pushed that flash in there. Yeah, pretty sure. Excellent flashbang. He bounced off the wall and everything. In fact, I think I can go backwards. Beautiful flash right in the room. See that? Excellent job. Team gets in, gets out of the door. Good shit. Alright, it's gonna be defense.
We captured Charlie! Clear! Oh man, they didn't like that! We captured Charlie! It's clear, I'm up! Oh man, they didn't like that!
Oh, my camera's all fucked up.
Loading! Loading!
Oh god. So Mad Dog
Cover me! I'm reloading!
hung out down here and did a bunch of work. Blue's down. People are starting to drop. I saw down here Mad Dog has a shit ton of guys near him, but he managed to hold his own.
They're coming in! Cover me, goddammit!
God, I can't move this camera. It's so broken. The camera speed has just shrunk. A little too much movement on the defense up here. Probably needed, you know, keep things a bit more chill. All right, we're moving back, regrouping. I think the orders were for the assault team to get prepared, move along the road to the northwest toward the objective. Overwatch covers the bridge and the road to the northeast, and then Mad Dog and I call in mortars on objective and push up the middle because it should be cleared out mostly when the mortars go off. I can't find anyone. There we go.
Artillery.
Good fire suppression. Assault teams on the left, Overwatch on the right, Commander Observer in the middle, calling in artillery. I wish the controls worked better for this shit. There's the mortars. At least 3 EKI. Ikias. Alright, assault team pushes in. Mad Dog and I push up. Let's get eyes on that assault team. Blue sniping. Good work over here. I'm sorry, blue was not sniping. Blue was on the MG, I think. Mad Dog and I push in up behind the Rangers. They're trying to kind of hold that front door. I got the rear door behind Mad Dog here. So we're in the back room, and then Rangers in the middle. Time for defense. Overwatch rejoined us. Gunner Markson, I would have left him there. At that bridge and the road, because they can start killing guys who are crossing over, and it becomes really, really helpful to secure that flank. Getting smoked out a bit. Not much we can do about it. We're gonna start getting overwhelmed here. Carving the rear. And then Lewis goes and gets in the way there. Decides to, you know, jump in front with his pistol. Not sure what he was doing. I get he was probably itching to get in the fight or check the rear, but I just killed a guy there and there's more coming. I can't really cover him from here, and I don't think his pistol's gonna do that much. So I just told him reload and then cover that rear and get back online. Cause I didn't want to like shoot him or nothing. Mad Dog doing work. We lost a couple guys in the front room, but overall, like, we had it under control. No problems. Oh, I started suppressing the smoke because people kept saying there were guys out there. CAG moves far to the north. Tells the assault team to head south, southwest. And prepare to breach toward the east on both sides. Really good coordination. I honestly was pretty happy with how the coordination went overall between Viking and Delta on this one. I want to point some stuff out here. On this side we have our sniper and our gunner covering. Assault team is getting ready to move in. Let's go see Mad Dog and myself. Where are we? There we go. I was trying to watch this rear, that wall back there, and Mad Dog was watching the front door. Essentially what happens is Mad Dog and I have to breach. CAG is still on the left side mostly. I think some of them get clapped, and then Assault pushes in. We're going to keep eyes on the Assault team to see what happened here. Okay. Andre gets dropped by somebody. Looked like they were shot through the window. I would say breaching the window is a little dicey on that one, but they managed to do it okay. Mad Dog and I are on the left side, and Living here's pushing up to us. Looks like Hicks and Living, or Lewis, got dropped. So we started engaging dudes. Mad Dog and I are on the left side. States here, and Living with him. These two stuck together a lot, I noticed. That's good. It's always good to have battle buddy. I got lucky. Survived this, I think. No defense. We got pretty lucky on that one. If we had defended, I would have suggested to take that south side and hold that middle room there on the south, because you are pretty well covered, and all you have to do is watch the right and the left, and the enemies don't really rush it. You have a nice little foothold, or you hold that side over there toward the southeast. There's a little bitty office. Problem is, if people start shifting and moving, you don't have a lot of time to react. I held the rear while everyone came in and regrouped.
Hey, changing mags.
You see a lot of people are restocking, getting set.
Okay, let's do it. Green to green, dude. Let's go.
This one was a little harder to take on Foxtrot. I think Mad Dog gets dropped pretty early on this one.
On your knees.
And so we lose our fire support.
Yo, new mag.
I think the goal is to get up in this rooftop here. What happens is some guy really lays into us. Let's see if I can get eyes on that. Alright, first off sniper, second off guy in the window. We didn't see him, I couldn't really cover. Mad Dog, I didn't want to stand up. See Mad Dog get shot through the railing there. And then Blue kind of suppresses that wall and clears them out. Without my commander, I just backed out. I was like, I'm not going to sit up there because I don't have a long range gun. I'm not going to do any good. I told them to stay up there, so they did. And then over here we have Living and Hicks, and I think Andre and States are up there. And they're going to get ready to push from this back corner, which is good. Because if you try to push in that middle, you're going to get in some trouble. Now we're pinching the enemy, sort of. So what I ended up doing is kind of rushing down the garage and killing some guys and just providing a little bit of cover in the middle, but not pushing in. And they ended up pushing on this backside and getting a really good foothold inside. Really impressive. Very impressive work by these guys. Just really nice getting online, getting coverage, loading from safety, covering each other, letting your team know you're loading. Look at this high-low. Very happy with the way Viking was doing work. God, I wish I could fucking see. There we go. 2 up, 2 down. Pretty good. Andre gets sniped by this point blank dude here. Oh man, that sucks.
I'll frag it.
Oh god, bad nade by States. He gets a breacher with it. Blue, all good. I'm still on the outside. I believe I push in, because I know Mad Dog is going to spawn inside.
Okay,
But I
fire
should
on
have
those men.
instructed the
Good
marksman
shit.
and the gunner to stay in their
Hands up on
positions
my
back up there
senator.
because we don't need this many people in the inside the objective. We need more people on the
Hey,
outside
I'm injured.
shooting, people trying to get in and stragglers. States has a great position up here. Andre, I believe, kind of holds the stairs with um, Blue, if I'm correct. I mean, we're just getting set up here. I think we called in Cleric on us. Got a techie on the road. Living gets dropped upstairs by Mosin. Oh yeah, we called in an
I need a sec.
airstrike.
Oh, good shot.
Good airstrike.
Okay, we got him.
Oh no, that's not an airstrike. That is Cleric. I just can't hear it.
Man down.
I don't know why.
Good kill, good kill.
Hey, I'm burning it. Careful.
Oh wow, look at all that.
Yeah, he's down.
Yeah, Cleric's doing work, keeping him off us. Very happy with that. That made it a lot easier to defend.
There we go.
And then I think Mad Dog prepped me to call Assassin in, and we called Assassin in almost just before the timer went out, I think.
Here's another one. Yes. Okay, guys, attack run complete. Cleric out.
Reloading.
It's pretty great. I mean, this went really well. Everyone had a good position. Look how everyone's positioned. We have 2 on the back stairs, three on the back stairs, 1 in each corner up here, watching that main entry. If that guy runs out of ammo, he can just duck behind that corner while we suppress any enemies that rush in. Just really happy with how this went. I don't think we had any major hiccups. Very happy. There's Assassin. Doing work. All done. So once again, this is the first after action report. Team 2, Operation Valkyrie Part 3, Delta Force Fire Team, and Viking Rangers Fire Team. Farmhouse at night. Couldn't have gone much better. Really happy with that. Here's a scoreboard. Great job, everyone. Once again, really happy with how everyone did. I will return with another after action report for the next next match, which was a doozy. I'll check y'all later.